This is my last round of golf for the year. I'm not playing any more golf this year. I'm telling you, I played so bad, I'm not playing any more this year. I promise you, I will not play any more golf this year. That's a promise. You can take that to the bank. Big Jack said he's not playing any more golf this year.
Turn left on Whiskey Court. Turn right. Then turn right. Turn right.
All right, it's my birthday. I'm at the golf course. My man called me out, told me, come on, hey man, let's go play golf. The weather's nice. It's very rare when you're born in the winter months that you get a good chance to play on your birthday. So this is an opportunity to get out here and hit some balls. And it's been a while since I've been out here. So I'm going to try my best to show you some shots and things like that. But I can't guarantee we're going to get some good live footage. But I'm going to do my best. So I'm going to try to do my best. So and we're going to have some fun. I'm here at Whiskey Creek Golf Course. We're in Maryland at Whiskey Creek Golf Course. And I'm going to do my best to not lose too many golf balls because it's been a while since I've been out. So so that's my goal. It's not to lose too many balls. Ain't that something? All right. Talk to you later. All right, out here on the range, getting ready to warm up so we can get ready for this this golf outing here at Whiskey Creek. Got my man Pat with me. He's much better than I am, so he's gonna have a good day. Me, on the other hand, not gonna be so good. But me and Pat went to high school together, so those who don't know, when you can play with a person you went to high school with and you're over 50, that's a good thing. So,
right. Senior day.
Yeah, senior day. That's it. So good. Thanks, man.
To Philly over the weekend, so I had to pick her up last night from Union Station. She took a.
All right, we out here at Whiskey Creek on hole number 1. Getting ready to try to play some golf again. Been a while since I've been out here. Got my man Pat Blesky. He's gonna show me the way. We're gonna have some fun out here. All right. It's gonna be rough today. Man, Big Jack out here trying to play golf. You know I can bowl. I'm see if I can play some golf a little bit. It's a little harder to show videos golfing when you're holding the camera to yourself, but I'll do my best to show you this course. It's a beautiful course out here at Whiskey Creek in Maryland. Hole number 1, 305 yards. It's a par 4 here at Whiskey Creek Golf Course in Jamesville, Maryland. I'm getting ready to have a good day of playing some golf with my man Pat Blesky, who brought me out here on my birthday. Trying to make sure hopefully we'll be able to get some birthday birdies while we play this round of golf today. But we'll see how it goes. All right, we're around here somewhere, so we're at the green. Don't know where I'm at, don't know where Pat's at, so we'll figure it out. But not too bad. Second shot and you're near the green, that's always a good thing. All right, so first hole, I got a bogey. Pat, he got a par.
Yep,
we both rimmed the cup on a birdie shot, but then you gotta, never leave your birdie putt short, but at the same time, don't put it so far away that you can't make the par. So, but anyway, I'm happy. First hole, and probably I can't even count the months and I got a par. So I'm definitely okay.
Almost had a birdie.
Almost. Birthday birdie. Almost had a birthday birdie. He wouldn't even give it to me. It was only like 20 feet away.
I gave it to him. He kissed the flag.
Oh, yeah. It's not COVID anymore, so that's cool, though. Thank you. So right now we're on hole number 2. The carts in here got GPS, so you can actually see what you're doing and things like that. So it's a par 4, 298 yards is what it's saying. In the wintertime, they tend to move the tips up. Plus, our cart is a little bit ahead of where the tee box is, but not that much. So it's probably a little bit over 300 yards. And then you just play golf. That's what you got to do. So that's me, a little bit off the fairway. Matter of fact, as you can see, fairway right there. My ball's right here. I got a tree right here, but it's not really in my way. I'm about 100 yards out from the hole. So 100 yards out from the hole. You see the hole up there, and that's me. So I got to play it from there. So we'll see how this go. Cart path only today, so that means, you know, we only can stay on the cart path. We cannot go out on the fairway and things like that. So it slows the game down, and we got to force them in front of us. That means there's 4 players in front of us. That's a group, and there's only 2 of us. So we're a little bit faster, but that's where the big delays are when you're trying to shoot. All right, so not a bad shot. I think we're side by side up here. Both of us gonna be trying to make this little, I don't know, 15-foot putt or whatever it is, but it's all good. All right, we got close, but no cigar, so that looked like a double par going on right here.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, no problem. All right, so this is hole number 3. It's a par 3. It's short today, only because, like I say, winter golf is a little bit closer. They try to preserve the tee boxes, so they move the boxes around a lot. So 136, the GPS is telling us the front is 117, the back is 157. So you want to find somewhere in the middle, 136. All right. All right, so hole number 2, I got a par. So that was the first par, and I don't even know how many months it's been since I've been playing out here. I'm for real. It's been a while since I've been playing. So I'm happy with that. I'm content. You know, once my back started acting up, then it's going to go downhill quick. So but right now it's nice. I want you to see this scenery that we're seeing while we're waiting for the hole to open up. This is some of the backdrop. So see if I can zoom in some. So this is some of the backdrop that you're seeing out here on the golf course. So that's one of the things I love about being out on the golf course, is you get to see so much beautiful scenery and things like that. Plus you get to have fun. So, but this is what I'm saying while I'm out here playing today. It's a beautiful day. Think about it, it's December 30th, and we're out here playing golf, and it's beautiful. I mean, really beautiful. All right, so we're on a par 5, number 4 hole. Looks like it's 534 yards. It said 522 to the hole, so 534 is to the back of that green. It's still cart path only, so that means we gotta stay on the cart path and have to walk out there to the fairways and all, which is not bad, but you know, it's cool. Yeah. All right, so after 3 holes, I am 1 over par. So I got a bogey on the first hole, a par on the second hole, and a par on the third hole. And they were real pars. It wasn't even give me pars, even though Pat gave me that last one. He was saying it's a birthday par, but I actually shot the shot anyway and putted the putt, and I actually made it. So I'm gonna see if I can save that birthday par for when I actually miss it. So we'll see though. We'll see if he'll give me that one. But having fun out here, having a good time. We're on hole number 4, and this is a par 5. So it's a couple of more shots. But if you don't understand what the pars mean, so par 3, par 4, par 5, that means how many shots it should take you to get the ball in the hole. So based off of 522 yards, it should take us 5 shots to get the ball in the hole, and that's why it's a par 5. So that's how that works if you didn't know. Where tee box is where you line up so that you can hit the ball. Fairway is where the shortest cut of the green. So if you're hitting in the fairway, that's the shortest cut green part of the grass. It's the shortest other than the putting green. So when the people say they're in the fairway, then you got the first cut, and I'll show some of that, the second cut. So there's areas where they cut the ball, where they cut the green. You good. There's areas where they cut the grass to a certain height, and that's what makes it tough. That's what put the actual the other parts of the difficulties to golf. And then you still got your sand bunkers and your water hazards and things like that. But that's just the game, and that's what we come out here and play for, and why we play the way we play. So, you know, some people are good, some people are bad. Some people are like bunker magnets, so that every time they hit the ball, it goes in the bunker. Some people, they're just lucky they don't ever hit the bunker. But, you know, I'm not that lucky person. I normally find that bunker once or twice. So on this hole, this is one of my favorite holes, only because it gives me such a hard time. But other than that, I enjoy it. I love Whiskey Creek. It's a beautiful course. And if you're ever in Maryland, in that Frederick, D.C., between Frederick, Maryland, and Washington, D.C., and you want to play golf, Whiskey Creek is a good place to find yourself out here playing. So this is what it looks like from the tee box. I'm a little off to the side to the tee box, but you can see the tree line and then the fairway down the middle. I'm gonna zoom in a little bit so you can see. So you can see the fairway is that lighter green, and you can see a bunker up there. And then right off of where it's lighter green, it gets a little bit darker. That's the first cut. So that's the first cut off of the fairway. And then if you keep going up, that's where the hole is way back there. Now, these trees are bare because it's winter time, but normally these trees would be full of leaves and just make it even more harder when you're out there. So you can see the group in front of us, and it's cart path only. So, you know, they're out there trying to find their balls and get their shots. And we're all playing, having fun out here on a December 30, in the middle of December in Maryland, playing golf. That's amazing. All right, here's a quick lesson right here. So we both made the fairway. So there's my ball over here, and there's Pat ball. But Pat ball is in a divot that's been, the sand is put down, but it's still in a divot. So he cannot technically move his ball if he was in a tournament or something like that. But if you look at my ball, if you look at it and look at it from the side, it's embedded. It's embedded in the ground because the ground was soft, and so when the ball hit, it just plugged. So because of the plug, by rule of golf, I can move that ball because it's embedded. Pat ball is not embedded because it's in a divot that's been fixed. My ball is embedded, so I'm gonna move the ball so you can see what it looked like when it's embedded. See how the hole is?
But also winter rule.
That ball was in there. But because the ground is wet, we're playing lift, clean, and place. And because Pat ball is in the fairway, he can lift, clean the ball off, and place it. And that is within the PGA rules as well. So that's just a little lesson on embedded balls. Balls is in the middle of the fairway, wet rules, and when the ground has been repaired already. So after 2 shots on this par 5, I am 110 yards away from the hole. We just gotta wait till they clear the green so I can go at it. But not too bad, having fun. All right, so now we're on hole number 5. It's a par 4. It's downhill, so I'll show you when I get to the tee box. It can be tricky at times. It depends on that tee shot. That tee shot is going to, and it's cart path only, so you want to try to stay to the left of the fairway going down. And if you can do that, you'll be all right. So on hole number 4, that par 5, I got a par. So I'm right now still 1 over. So after 4 holes, I'm 1 over par. That's not bad for me. I'm not, you know, I'm having fun though. Having fun. So we at hole number 5, 357 yards. I want you to see this view from up here on this tee box. It's amazing. I'll show you once I get on this tee box. But definitely having a good time. We're 1 over par after 4 holes, which is way out of my range. So I'm doing really good today. But I know it don't take much to change all that. But right now I'm having fun, and that's all you need to do when you're out here playing. All right, so this is the view that I was talking about, just saying up here on the tee box, looking down the fairway. You can see the mountain range to the back, some houses back there. It's just beautiful up here. It's a beautiful day out here playing golf. So definitely grateful and thankful to be out here on my 54th birthday. Beautiful day out here though. It's a little windy, but we're out here today having a good time. Got to take 1 shot. Pin Rob, he wouldn't know I was out here, but I got to take a shot for him just so everybody know I'm out here. You see that time Pat found the bunker, so he's down there in the beach, getting ready to hit his ball out soon. So that's what it looks like when you're down in the bunker. All right, so after 5 holes, now I'm 3 over par. So I had a double bogey on number 5. Had a good tee shot, but my second shot was bad. Then I chipped it short, missed the first putt, missed the second putt. So here we are. So this is how easy you can go from having a decent round to like, but I'm still good. After 5, we're on hole number 6, and I'm still, you know, as a bogey golfer, I'm still in good shape. So having fun. This is hole number 6. 297 is what it's saying, par 4, a lot of uphill. So you can see the course there. So from the tee box, you hit the ball, you gotta go uphill, got some little turns on it, and it's still cart path only, so that makes it tough as you walk it up and down those hills. But you can see that it's very protected. All the way up top, the green is protected by that bunker, that big old bunker sitting up front. So you gotta watch what you do for your second shot so you can get over the bunkers onto the green. So this is what I'm talking about. Here's the fairway. If you move over, this is the first cut. My ball's in the first cut. Fairway, first cut, and it's also called the rough. You ever hear somebody say they're in the rough? This is the rough. That's the fairway. That's the rough. And there's a hole, very protected, about 100 yards away to the green. All right, another par 3, hole number 7. Saying 108, short, because remember I said they moved the tee boxes up. So sometimes those shorter shots make it harder. It's not like that's easy. It makes it harder because of the fact that you got to use your wedge clubs to try to dial it in and get closer to that hole. So anyway, we're out here having fun. So after 6 holes, right now I am 4 over par. Yes, 4 over par after 6 holes, which is not too bad, but you know, I need to get my game back together. I'm hitting some good tee shots, and I need to dial in the other clubs. Golf is a sport, so I mean, like any other sport, you got to practice and all of those other things. You can't just come out here, pull your clubs out the bag, and think you're going to just play, you know, great golf. It is a sport. You have to respect it like a sport. You know, stretch your body out, things like that. But at the same time, you got to practice using those different clubs and dialing in your distance. So if you have never played, I would suggest you get out and play. But if you have played and you think that you're just going to jump out of the car, jump on the course and play like any of the pros, you're only fooling yourself. It's a beautiful day out here. It's a little windy. The wind is real high, so it's making it cooler than what they projected. But at the same time, I'm still having fun. December 30, and you're out here playing golf in Maryland. That's awesome. Really awesome. So we at hole number 8. We still say it's cart path only. This is what, 306 is what it's saying to the hole. Another beautiful day. We out here enjoying ourselves here at Whiskey Creek in Maryland. Having fun playing golf. Got my man Pat over here. Now, Pat Blesky, we went to high school together. Pat Blesky was a linebacker. I was a fullback, so I'm a running back. He's a linebacker. We've had some of the hardest collisions ever.
Yes, sir.
In the pit and on the field and all in practice, but no better guy in the world than this man over here. I'm grateful that he got me out here on my birthday so we can play golf out here. But to have a person that you can call a friend from high school, even when you're over 50 years old, is amazing to still stay in touch. So thank you, Pat, for bringing me out here. Say hello to everybody.
In case you guys didn't know, Billy was the bus before there was a bus. Okay?
Before the bus, that's
Before
right.
the bus, Billy was the bus.
Yeah.
And like he said, I mean, you know, there's probably concussions going back and forth because
yeah.
we're banging our heads pretty hard.
Oh yeah, 100%, 100%.
He was always protecting Keith Mercer, going for a pit for him.
That's it. You're right, absolutely. Yeah, thank you, sir. Yeah, so we're still playing at carpet phone. We got to wait for the group in front of us, so I'm just sharing little things. But it's great to be out here with somebody that plays the game of golf, loves the game of golf, and it's cool to hang with. So thank you, Pat, again for bringing me out here on my
Anytime,
birthday.
hey, happy birthday.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right, hole number 9, 446. It's a par 5. There's a lot of stuff out there. So do our best to. Well, Pat's gonna play well. I'm gonna have my boots out there. It's all good. Same here. Yeah, it's a beautiful course. It's in great shape. Car path only because of the rain we got all of last night, a couple of days before. So, you know, they're trying to preserve the course so they look decent. You don't want it to be all chewed up from the carts. So, you got to do what you got to do. It's December the 30th, and we're out here playing golf. It's amazing in itself. All right, we're on the 9th hole. So, fatigue is setting in for me. You know, my back is starting to grab me and say, hey, what's going on? I think it's a lot of the cold weather, the wet ground. But, you know, it is what it is. Having a good time. Still playing around that bogey golf area. So if you don't understand what bogey golf means, that just means I'm 1 over par. So if it's supposed to take you 3 shots, it's taking me 4. If it's supposed to take you 4 shots, it's taking me 5. And if it's supposed to take 5 shots, I'm taking 6. But bogey golf is a 90, and 90 is not a bad score to have. And you can see how the wind is right now. 90 is not a bad score to have in golf. So it is windy, so if if you can't barely hear me because of the wind, I apologize, but I'm outdoors, it is windy, it's December 30 in Maryland, and we're playing golf. Hole number 10, par 4, 330 yards. All right, we're still here. We're on the back 9. I'm beat, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been a while since I've been out here. I gotta get myself back in golf shape. But still having fun. We're on this par 3, no, it's a par 4, hole number 10, 330 yards. So, but it's a funky looking hole. So it's going, for a cart path only. So we'll have some fun though. We'll see how I do. Hopefully hit a good tee shot. The way my ball's been going, I might pack it up for the day. But it's all good. All right, we're on hole number 11. Was it? Yeah, it got to be hole number 11. It's a par 3. Don't know the distance on it yet. The hole is beautiful. So I have to show you this hole. Just the way it's all laid out. So we're waiting back because the group in front of us is still going. But once we get closer to the tee box, I'll show you that hole. But it's definitely a beautiful layout for a golf hole, par 3. All right, seeing us playing par 3, number 11, 150 yards. So we'll see. Yeah, this is that par 3, number 11. We can, the nice house up on the hill, that backdrop, this the hole itself. It's a par 3. It's a tight little hole from where the tee box is. The green is straight ahead, but or the flag is straight ahead. But it's a beautiful, beautiful hole. Hopefully we get it close and play this hole right. Maybe get a par out of it. Maybe a birdie. Hey, birthday birdie. All right, hole number 12, 381 yards, but it's very deceiving because this hole's all over the place. So I'm gonna show you this map in a second, but it's all over the place. All right, so here's the map where Shann's showing this 381. I'm gonna go over here and show you from the tee box. So you gotta hit it over all that stuff where it's like nothing there now, but you gotta hit it over to another landing where you see the people maybe back there walking. Yeah, so that's another landing back there. Then it's go downhill again and back uphill to the green. It's all over the place. This should be a par 5, but no, they call this a par 4. I really don't understand it at all. All right, we're on hole number 13, 379 yards. You can see the map. That was, number 12 was pretty good. Hit a real good tee shot right down the middle of the fairway. Second shot was on the green, 2-putt par. So that's what you ask for when you're out here playing. That was for that hole, because I really don't like that hole, that number 12. But this time it was pretty good. So you can notice I haven't been saying what my score is anymore because I've definitely went into the garbage can. So I don't even know what it is anymore. I'm just out here having fun. I'll tell you if I shoot a par. I'll tell you if I shoot a bogey. Anything higher than bogey, I'm not telling you. But you definitely will find out if I hit a birdie. Birthday birdie! If I get one of those, man, I'm going to let you know. All right, thank you. All right, hole number 14, 382 yards. There's some liquid fairway off to the left. Probably the first time we've seen that. But, don't go over there. You won't have that problem. All right, we're on the 14th hole here at Whiskey Creek, having a beautiful day. We are playing golf in the state of Maryland on December 30. And it's like, 50-something degrees out here with a heavy wind. So if the wind wasn't out, it would be really, really nice. but even with the wind, it's still nice. It's just amazing. So I am content with what I'm doing today. I know I'm not shooting lights out. Probably wouldn't win any tournaments, anything, but at the same time, I'm having fun. I'm doing what I got to do, and I'm enjoying myself. And that's all that matters, especially when it's your birthday. Enjoy yourself. All right, tell you how this hole go. Yeah, this hole is beautiful. Got that little liquid fairway to the left, but other than that, it's pretty shot. All right, we're here on another par 3. Got a tractor up here cutting the hill. You gotta see this thing. I want you to see this tractor. This is gonna go down the hill. That's the amazing part of this whole thing. Down the hill, man. Look at that. That's crazy. So if you got a big hill in your yard, you wanna know how to cut it, there's a vehicle for it. You got it. All right, so back to the par 3. It's back there tucked pretty good. You can see that it's protected. Got some liquid fairway. Got some people out there trying to find their ball. And we're trying to get to that spot. 156 on this par 3, number 15. So we only play 18 holes. So we're at 15 now. So we're cutting it down. It's coming in. All right, just finished playing number 14. Wasn't too bad. My tee shot was way off to the right, so I had to play a shot over some trees. Hit the tree, so then I had to play my third shot from between some trees, and got on the off to the green, made a decent putt. So not too bad, not too bad. It's golf, but I'm not gonna argue about that one. That was pretty good, especially with that bad tee shot. All right, hole number 16, 475. It's a par 5. It doesn't look like a lot, but it is. So the slope on the way the fairway slopes downwards from left to right can make it very, very, very tricky out here. Yeah, so we're on number 16 now. You can tell the pace slowed down a little bit, so we're still waiting, cart path only. The back nine is a little tougher than the front nine, so it's to be expected when you're, one, fatigue sets in, you get tired, and this and that, your swing gets a little lazy. So there's nothing wrong with slowing down. But when you're going to play golf, if you're playing golf, especially on a holiday or weekend or whatever, you're expecting to play 4 to 5 hours on a definitely a good course, because it's booked up. It was all booked up all day. So you're playing behind multiple groups, and everybody is not a professional. So they're going to take all those shots. They're going to be bogeys, double bogeys, triple bogeys, and they're going to have to walk all over the place to find their balls. So when it's cart path only and you're playing on a holiday weekend, something like that, be looking for that 4.5, 5 hours. 4.5 is normal. 5 hours, maybe 6 hours of a round of golf. So all those people out there, and they say they're going to play golf and it takes them 6 hours, don't get mad at them, because it does take about 6 hours to play a round of golf. On a holiday weekend or something like that. So that's straight up.
We're still looking for the birthday birdie.
Yeah, we still haven't found a birthday birdie. So we got 3 holes left. So hopefully we can pull one of those out, because we need a birthday birdie. Get a birthday birdie out here somewhere. We got 3 holes left to get one. That's either one of us, because I think, Pat, you're a December birthday, right?
Yeah, I'm December, yep.
Yeah, so
early.
We got 2 December birthdays, and we don't have a birthday birdie. So we need a birthday birdie. So we can at least we can say birthday birdie. That's it. We're gonna have to definitely shout that out. So I'll let you know when we get it. All right, next time.
See ya.
All right, so number 17, 349 yards. Is a par 4. We'll see what it look like when we get out there. That was a rough hole. Number 16, I already said it was a par 5. We were both bogey, which is 1 over par, but it's just the slope. The wind was in our face, the conditions itself, everything was just there. So I'm happy for the results that I got, but at the same time, that's a rough hole. That was definitely a rough hole. We're on number 17 now, so we're coming down the stretch. You got 17 and 18, that's all. I'm gonna show you what this hole looks like. It's a pretty hole. It's not a lot to it. You still gotta get a good tee shot, and then you gotta put that ball up there. 350 yards is, with a good tee shot and a second shot, we might have a chance for a birthday birdie. So we're right there. We're right there. Birthday birdie. So we're almost there. So hopefully this is it, because that last hole is a doozy. So we're gonna definitely have to buckle down on this one so we can get in position for a birthday birdie for sure. All right, all right. All right, number 18, last hole, par 5, 499 yards. You see it got some liquid fairway before you get to the green. But there's something special about this hole. You have to be here to see it. Something definitely special about this hole. I'm going to have to show it to you.
What's so special?
Definitely special about this hole that you have to see. You have to see what's so special about this hole. Well, if you tuned in and you're here all this time, I definitely got to show you. It's the 18th hole here at Whiskey Creek in Jamesville, Maryland, right outside Frederick and DC, Montgomery County, right off of that 270 highway or corridor. But here's what's special about this hole. This hole has an old house in the middle of the fairway. Look at that. Look at that. In the middle of the fairway is an old house. Why would they put an old house in the middle of the fairway? I don't know. But they didn't remove it. So it's part of the course. And, you know, so you got to treat it just like anything else, like a tree in a sense. Even though you don't have to by rule, if it went into the house, you could get away with it. But it's a dang house in the middle of the fairway. Look at that. Yeah, it's really special. All right, so we finished. We finished our round of golf here at Whiskey Creek golf course in Maryland. It's in Jamesville, Maryland, right outside of Frederick, Maryland, DC, Montgomery County, off that 270 corridor. This is my last round of golf for the year. I'm not playing any more golf this year. I'm telling you, I played so bad, I'm not playing any more this year. I promise you, I will not play any more golf this year. That's a promise. You can take that to the bank. Big Jack said he's not playing any more golf this year. But I had a fun time with my man, Pat Blesky. I appreciate him and all of the for bringing me out here today on my birthday. We did not get any birthday birdies. None. Not one birthday birdie. We were so close many a times, but didn't get it. But it's okay. So, but next time we come out here, because this is the last time this year, I promise you. I promise you the last time this year. Yes, for sure. But I had a good time with Pat. Pat, thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Hey,
Bill.
next time we definitely got to get out. We get out on your end or my end, whatever. We're gonna have some fun. But thank you for watching. For all you out there, stay blessed, peace, and like I've been saying lately, now, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. So take one bite at a time. Don't take too much of it. One bite at a time. You're gonna be all right. Thank you. Bye.